ready for my workout. Nas has a new album and he has a song that I absolutely love. It's called Fever. He even mentioned Deepak Chopra in that song, which I thought was really cool. So my house is a mess, but this is the outfit that I'm wearing to the podcast. It's a very cute green dress, and I like these because they have like a wooden platform and they're comfortable. I decided to also go with straight hair today. I don't know, just because I wanted to wash it and just smooth it out. But yeah, this is my outfit for the podcast. I love how vibrant this dress is, and it reflects my personality. We are stuck in traffic, literally stuck. Like, I think we've been stuck for like 30 minutes already.
Longer than 30.
Longer, like this is not moving, and I was supposed to be there 15 minutes ago. Oh my Lord.
More than anything, it was more just knowing that I had to be here at a certain time.
I know it's so stressful.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to be there on time.
Yeah.
Do you want it tucked behind your ear or no?
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love your glow,
Thank you.
but I have to mattify.
Yes, mattify me.
Just because I'm like, I already know what they're going to say. And like, she looks a little on the dirty side.
Really? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like, girl, that's youth.
Yeah. That's good skin.
Okay.
I just got a hydrofacial
Ooh,
with my friend. It makes the biggest difference.
Yes.
Have you done that before?
I'm an esthetician, so.
Oh, okay.
But consistency is key.
Yeah.
Because I always tell my clients, like, you basically, yes, come in. Hola. Hi. Buenos dias.
Oh, it's my hubby.
Aww. Oh, you already got it popping.
Yeah, you see the glow. I already did.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
I'm reading your thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after, we're gonna take your little baby hairs.
Yeah, thanks.
Do you also use the Pillow Talk lip liner?
I do, but I didn't use it today just because it was like really short. I couldn't get my sharpener, but I do love the combo.
Oh,
Yeah.
girl, yeah. There's this one shade that she has called Supermodel.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, amazing.
Really? What color is it?
It's like a nudie brown, but it's not too like dull looking.
Okay, supermodel. I'm gonna have to check for that one.
It kind of gives you like a faux 90s vibe,
Oh, yes.
but not like too brown.
Oh, okay. Polished.
Goddess. Girl, it's such
Thank
a
you.
difference.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Perfect.
Okay, so
I'm
you're
ready?
good to go. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And then I'll take you.
Cool. We are ready. All right. Should I take my bag?
You can. Up to you.
Let me go for one day. Let me lose myself again. Give me something for the pain. Always trying to pretend that I'm not living just a lie. Broken heart and shattered lives. Let me go for one day. Let me lose myself. Oh, I knew how this would end. Oh, I knew that it would die. That we would come to this. That we would say goodbye. Someone help me see it. Someone help me free this feeling. Someone help me see it. Someone help me free this feeling. Don't wanna think about the past.
Hello, my beautiful ladies. Welcome to a new vlog. So I am getting ready for the day. I just did my glam. Let me show you the palette that I used because I tried it out for the first time. Absolutely loving it. I'm using the palette by Pop Beauty called Pretty in Punk, and I'm also using the Pink Champagne Highlighter and Blush palette.
So the palette has a lot of different shades of pink. The dress that I'm wearing has a lot of beautiful, vibrant colors. And this palette is just so gorgeous because I never put on glitter or shimmer. I'm always like very neutral girl. And so today I was like, you know what? We're gonna go to an event tonight. Let's have fun with makeup. Let's do the full face of glam. And so this palette has all of these beautiful shades. So absolutely loving it. And then the highlighter is also so gorgeous and soft. And yeah, so I'm just getting ready for tonight's event. I'm gonna go with my friend Edith. We are going to the opening of Nopalera on, I think it's on Sunset Boulevard. I'm not too sure, but they have a pop-up store and I'm so excited to attend. The event is tonight from 7 to 9 p.m. on a Friday. So your girl is gonna dress up, glam up, have fun with her friend. And I'm so excited to meet the founder of Nopalera. I know they're also going to have like a guided meditation by a mom and daughter duo. And they're also going to have like vegan dinner and it's just gonna be so magical. So I am just gonna get ready. Yesterday was a really fun day. I did a shoot. I thought it was going to be a podcast. I thought it was going to be like a shoot for a podcast, but it's actually a segment within a podcast. The cool thing is that it's for the Get a Girl podcast and it's going to be broadcasted on television and also on social media. So it was kind of like a little story about my mental health challenges that I've had in my life and how I overcame it. And it was just such a fun shoot. I also met a new girlie. She's a makeup artist. Her name is Kate and she was so cool and so sweet. I was like, okay, you and I need to be friends because I like your vibe. So we connected and she's like, if you ever need me to do your makeup, she's also an esthetician. She's like, I could come to your house, you know, do some skincare. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, let's connect. So I was going to call her today to do my glam, but I kind of didn't have, I just decided not to. And I did my own glam today. So I did such a good job though. Sometimes I don't do a good job with my makeup, but today I took my time and the makeup looks so smooth and perfect. One thing I don't do a lot of now, ladies, is wear false lashes, even to events, even on shoots and everything. I used to wear falsies all the time, but ever since I got my eye infection, I'm like, I don't want to get any lash glue on my eyelid. Barely started wearing eyeliner, so I put on my eyeliner and yeah, but I'm really excited. I also want to show you guys some chairs that I got for my podcast because season 2 of my podcast, the Dulce Candy podcast, is actually launching pretty soon. I am starting the recording of in-person interviews this month, October. Well, actually, technically it's still September right now, but in October, I'm starting the in-person interviews and I'm so excited to share all of that content coming up. So that's gonna be my main focus for quarter 4 is just the podcast and then creating short form content. And of course, still teaching meditation, doing women's circles and merch line and just, you know, all the creative endeavors that I've been kind of wanting to do. And then also, of course, going to Guatemala for my cacao ceremony training in November. So I'm really excited about that. I have to be honest with you guys. I have been a little just, I guess, leaning into fear more about my trip to Guatemala because I've never left my family for a whole week. And this would be my first like solo trip also, you know? But I also don't want to live with regrets, you know? And so I told my husband the other day, I'm like, babe, do you think I should go? I'm not sure if I should go. Should I just cancel it? And I was also on my period, so I was super emotional and just thinking about like, I can't leave my family for a whole week. I was up in the middle of the night just thinking about it. But right now that I feel so much better emotionally and I'm not on my period, so my hormones are not all over the place, I'm just thinking of the fact that I don't want to live with regrets, you know? I don't want to live with regrets, and I know that I will regret it if I don't do this trip, because the only reason I wouldn't go to this trip would be because I'm afraid to leave my family and just the anxiety of traveling alone to Central America, to a different country. And those are not excuses to not live your life. You know what I mean? Like, that's not valid for me. It's not valid. Like, I would be kicking myself the whole time if I just don't go. And there's never going to be the right time. I'm always going to miss my family. I'm always going to want to be with them.
Llegaste a mí como una luz de primavera, con aire puro que libera mi corazón. Llegaste a mí con amor libre y sincero. Lo que yo siento es verdadero amor por ti. Cada día tu amor me da felicidad y despierta cosas que nunca sentí jamás.
So, today I got some stuff delivered for my Dia de los Muertos costume. And I just wanted to give you guys a little preview of the headpiece. We have sticks. I did get these pebbles, but they're so heavy, I'm actually going to return them because they're super, super heavy. That's not going to work. I have moss. I have lace. And I also got myself some of these rhinestones. These are always a good idea, and some glitter for the face. And also a moisturizer for my body.
Buenos dias. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? I hope you're all having a beautiful day. It is early in the morning. Time to start the day. My boys are in school. I am making myself a little cup of coffee with a little bit of creamer. And so I have a lot of content that I need to do for Spotify. I'm so excited. I can't wait to announce this, guys. It is major, 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 major. I like to burn incense every single day, especially after I'm done cleaning my house and it's nice and quiet. I love to just amplify the good energy of my house. So this is something that I would have been doing yesterday, just kind of getting a head start on my day. But to be honest with you, I was so tired last night, especially because Isaac had youth group at church and my husband was with him. So I had to stay and put Aaron to sleep and everything. And I was just kind of like so tired by the end of the night that I didn't have any more brain power. So what I'm doing right now is just kind of getting on my computer, and I'm just going to go over everything that I need to do this morning and today for a lot of things. I mean, this coming month has been very busy in a good sense. Right now it's grind time. That's literally what it is. So I have my big planner. I have my hair. I haven't even done my face makeup or my skincare routine today or anything of that nature, but I also have my bullet journal, which really helps me out a lot. I'm working with Spotify on something so exciting. So today I do have to do some video footage that I have to film, some short form content for that. And I cannot wait to show you guys. This is probably one of the biggest things that's ever happened to me in my career. Like, wow, like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this is about to go down. I can't believe it. I'm so grateful, so grateful.
Llegaste a mí como una luz de primavera.
Hello, oh my gosh.
gosh, guys, it is almost the end of the day and I just finished recording my 2 videos that I have to submit for Spotify. They're not due till Friday, but today is Wednesday and I got so ahead of the game. My intention is to edit them today, if I still have the energy for it, because Mama's gonna be full-on mom mode in a few hours. But I was actually going to film the second video tomorrow after I got back from my podcast video shoot that I have with Get It Girl. It's a new podcast. It's called Get It Girl, Get It Girl. And I love them. I love those podcast names. You know, the other one that I did was Girl, let me tell you, you know? This one's all like, get it girl, get it girl, get it girl. I love that. Okay, so I wanted to try something with you guys for the first time because this is a big moment for our comunidad. You already know. Okay, Nopalera, guys. First of all, Nopalera. Shout out to Sandra Vasquez, the owner, founder of Nopalera, guys. You can buy Nopalera at Nordstrom. You know what I mean? And that's what I love about it. And this is what it says here too. Bold is in our blood, right? We are strong, resilient like the nopal cactus, storied and spiritual like an everyday ritual, worthy of luxury, honor, and loyalty. This is a big deal because Nordstrom has a lot of many different brands, but not enough Hispanic brands, Latino brands, especially Mexicano brands. For me, like as a Mexicana, I'm like, wow, this is so incredible. And to think that I believe she started her company in 2020, and now it's like, we need to get her on the podcast and talk about this journey because it is inspiring. So she came out with, first of all, the hashtag is #I love Dulce. Okay. I love Dulce. She's like, I don't think you're gonna have a hard time remembering the hashtag. But the packaging is so amazing. I love the bottle and the color. And oh my gosh, just the brand in general is so high class. So look at this. We have Dulce de Cuerpo, cactus cream, and a shower gel. I am going to indulge in this tonight before I go to bed. So I want to I want to see how it smells because I haven't smelled it before. But it's with prickly pear oil. And I believe it is made with nopal also, right? The packaging is so awesome. I love like this matte mustard color and black. And then it has the Nopalera image in the middle, which I feel like it's so amazing because even the woman here, you can tell that she is very indigenous in her features. And then she has the nopal, like the nopal in the frente. And so, yeah, let's try it out, guys. Oh my gosh, look at this. It is like a custard yellow. That's how it comes out as, like a custard. Okay, hold on. Oh, Lord, this smells so good. Wow. It's very subtle, like it's still fragrant, but it's very subtle. And it's called Dulce de Cuerpo. Dulce de Cuerpo. Why Dulce de Cuerpo? I want to know. Oh, okay. So here we go. So our Dulce de Cuerpo cactus cream and shower gel pays homage to Mexico's pueblos mágicos and copal. Copal. Wow. Love. An ancient ceremonial resin transporting you to the spiritual realm of festival, sacrifice, and celebration. Thank you for being a part of this cultural movement of individuals who are standing in their worth. We hope you enjoy our offering. Oh, I got goosebumps. I love that she even said, I hope you enjoy our offering, you know? Like, that is something so beautiful and so spiritual, and that is, honestly, I don't think I've came across a brand in our modern day, and I'm getting the goosebumps, that really embodies the spiritual aspect of our heritage, of our ancestors.
and reverence, you know? And when she was on Shark Tank, when Sandra was on Shark Tank, she even brought up her ancestors, and I'm literally getting goosebumps right now. But she was like, my ancestors told me to know my worth, right? On national television. So this is such a big, big thing. Oh my God. Thank you, Sandra, for creating such a beautiful line of products, but not only the cream itself, but the intention behind it and the meaning behind your brand and the awareness that it's bringing to our community and to the whole world, you know? So this is so amazing, and I absolutely love it. I don't know. Okay, big fan. I feel like I need the deepest meditation of my life after this, because I'm like on cloud 9 right now, you know? So my boys are about to get home. I am so proud of myself for completing so much work today and getting ahead of the game. That is the most important thing for me, is just not feeling overwhelmed. Instead of getting another cup of coffee, because honestly guys, I had way more than I would love to have. I try to stick to 1 cup of coffee, but today I had 3 because I was like, coffee, you know what I mean? That's not the vibe. That is not the vibe at all. But anyways, so I'm making myself a very healthy smoothie, right? With almond milk and a handful of spinach. We need that protein. And I'm so happy that you guys are eating this, drinking this. I love it. I love it, because I want all of us to be happy and healthy. Healthy and happy, always, right? So, oh my gosh, so this dress I actually wore at the very beginning of my spiritual journey in Cabo San Lucas with Fresh Beauty, I think in 2019. And it was one of the most beautiful experiences of my life. But it just wasn't necessarily the safest place for me to cry. But I just couldn't help it, because it was kind of like one of the first times that I was introduced to breath work and all that stuff. What else do I need to add? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm gonna add oatmeal just to make it a little bit more full. Oh yeah, banana, duh. You know what's a challenge for me? A big challenge in my life is honoring the masculine energy, which is very ego-driven, determined, forceful, you know? And, hold on. Usually when I get into my beast mode, you know, very masculine energy, I am very driven and determined, and kind of like no excuses, discipline equals freedom, you know, that whole mentality of like, if you're tired, you don't have time to be tired. You know what I mean? Like, it's very much like that. And so my thing is that, since this is all stuff that I've been learning for the past few years, is developing, first of all, that beast mode masculine mentality, which really helps accomplish a lot and really move you forward. And I feel like I needed that energy in the past 3 years, because I felt stagnant and stuck and I had no idea where to go. So the best thing for me to do at that time was to be disciplined and to take action and just keep moving forward, right? So the thing about that is that sometimes that type of mentality doesn't allow you to honor what you're really feeling. And my challenge is kind of like, okay, I could honor what I'm feeling, and sometimes I'm feeling tired, but sometimes even if you're tired, you still got to show up to keep moving forward and not let that be an excuse as to why you don't do something, right? So right now that I did a lot of work since the morning, my mind has been active the whole time. It's like I've had to use a lot of brain power today to think, to plan, to analyze certain things, and then also to exert a lot of this kind of energy, right, on camera. So right now it's 3:30, and my hubby is not here just yet, but he said he would give me a few more hours, probably to like 4:30, like 1 more hour for me to do more work. And what I could do right now is edit all the videos that I did today, right? But then I'm also like, okay, but I don't want to burn out. That's my challenge. It's like, but I also don't want to burn out. So can I just call it quits? Because I don't want to be in the mindset of like, it's never enough, you know? Because then, I don't know if you guys have been conditioned like myself. I know a lot of us have, but that's something that I'm working through right now, is knowing that what I do is enough, you know? And not feel, because sometimes I get to the end of the day and I still feel like it wasn't enough, even if I burn myself out, you know? And that's not healthy. And the reason that I want to say that is because I want to share my journey authentically, and sometimes like I feel like I put pressure on myself to have it all figured out and present the figured out version only on YouTube or social media. But the reality is that I am learning as I'm going, and I'm sharing as I'm going. And this is a big challenge for me. It's finding balance, whatever balance is. I don't know, finding balance. But I think also because I did experience a recent burnout, I'm always like just very cautious now of like listening to my body. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight.